Let's wait till we nail it, Luke. Welcome to PCT episode 3, episode number 3, Hitching in. Welcome to PCT episode number 3. We're heading out of town right now to get back on the trail. And by the way, if you guys are not following us on Instagram, this is why you need to do so. Hitching out a Big Bear.
Yeah.
Stick your thumb out, we'll get out of here.
Never sat in a camp chair.
Nope.
If you own one, then grow a pair.
Oh!
Or just like, you know, sit on a rock or something.
Yes. We got it! My sunglasses broke. Alright, and just like that, we got a ride back to the trail. Always love a good hitchhike. Took a 0 in Big Bear yesterday, and now we've got a big old stretch of miles, basically all the way to Wrightwood, which I think is around 100 miles before we're gonna get another like proper town stop. There's a McDonald's a few days ahead that's right off the trail, so we're gonna be hitting that, that's for sure. This is gonna be the longest stretch of the trail without a town stop, so here we go. How'd you feel first day back from the 0, Flossie?
Pretty good. What I forgot to mention like 2 days ago is that I wasn't really eating enough calories. And so towards the end of the day, I was just feeling like super weak. I'm just trying to like eat more calories out here, and I was feeling a lot better today after being rested, so.
Yeah. Good day, body's feeling good after the 0. Apparently, we're gonna hit some hot springs tomorrow. Tomorrow we're also gonna hit 300 miles, which is cool. I haven't hiked this many miles in one shot since the AT. I think it's freaking bedtime, dude. And that sucker right there. Digging the Gossamer gear tent so far, because we haven't gotten rained on. Good night, everybody. A little chilly this morning. Oh, man, I just took a shit. It's always nice if you can take a shit before you leave camp, but for some reason, I never get the urge until I'm literally half a mile into the hike for the day, and then it just kicks in. Something about just starting to move for the day, I guess. Had to dig an emergency cat hole, which basically just means I dug it faster than normal because, man, that was a close one. Flossie's actually back there probably doing the same thing based on the way he was walking when he passed me a second ago. How was your shit, buddy?
Mine wasn't an emergency, but
Feeling light?
feeling light.
Feeling nimble?
Very nimble.
Oh, anyways, today is Friday, June 3rd, 2022. Yes, we are starting late, and I know there's going to be people that say that because every like section hiker and day hiker we pass is like, oh, you guys are starting kind of late. And I'm like, yes, I know. That's when we were able to get the permits. We can hike fast. But it's kind of funny because on the AT, I also started really late, and I didn't really get that many people that were like, oh, like you're starting late. So something about this trail, I don't know, but hopefully we can prove the haters wrong, man. Alright, we've been freaking ripping today, dude. Put in almost 20 miles already. It's about 4 o'clock. Then just, I think, another 2 miles, there's this hot spring. And this place is clothing optional, I guess. I'm not going to be filming naked people. Like, come on. You don't do that. And I don't think I want to. I don't want to see a bunch of old people dicks. Or hiker dicks for that matter. They're probably just as nasty. Anyways, what else do I say? I feel like I need to talk more, Luke. Luke, what should I say? He's not answering. I'm really starting to think about this McDonald's. We're probably still 2 days away from it. That's just off the trail at Cajon Pass. And I guess they're doing construction there right now. And so the dining room is closed, but there's some comments saying the restaurant was just straight up closed. There's some comments that were saying use the app or you can go through the drive-thru. Really hoping that it's gonna be open. That would just be tragic, like, because there's not much else. There's like a Del Taco or like there's a gas station.
Oh, we're walking through the drive-thru.
It'd be mad awkward walking through a drive-thru. I don't know. I just want some McDoubles, dude. Anyways, I'll give you an update about the naked people in a bit here. A little breezy down here. We're at camp for the night. We went to the hot springs. Definitely saw a couple dicks, a couple pairs of tits, but it's all good. It was fun. Then we just hiked a couple more miles. Today was a great day. We did, I think, close to 25 miles. I've been waiting to have a day where I didn't have any pain at all. Like, my foot is much better now, but even besides that, just like various aches and pain. For the most part today, my body felt great. Definitely the best my body's felt this entire hike so far, and I'm very happy and very thankful for that. I'm sure there will be more pain, but for now, I'm gonna be thankful for it. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna get some sleep. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. About to get hiking here. Flossie's a little bit ahead of me. Not a great night in terms of my gear last night. I was being so positive and everything last night. 2 gear failures last night. Neither one of them is a huge deal, but it's just annoying. The first one is my pillow has a leak in it. It was deflating overnight, which honestly, I've had that pillow for a while. I've put a lot of miles on it. I definitely don't baby it, so that's inevitable. Those are pretty cheap, pretty easy to replace. And the other one is, I think some ants literally chewed 2 tiny little holes at the top of my tent. Because when I woke up this morning in my tent, covered with f***ing ants. Like, it's not supposed to happen. I put some duct tape over them. It's not going to last. It's going to come off. So when I get to town in a couple days, I'm going to try to find some tape that's a little bit stronger. I'm telling you, these holes are literally like just barely big enough for an ant to get in. All right, but I got to put that stuff behind me today. We got more bugs. You know what time it is. Do I even have to say it, man? We got to go walk. Walk the Pacific Crest Trail. Stressing, dude. Got all this gear to take care of, god damn it. Just hiked a few miles, and guess what, folks? We got another gear failure this morning. Ugh. My sunglasses broke. We're hitting a gas station tomorrow, so I should be able to buy a new pair there. But man, 3 gear failures in one morning. It's honestly my own fault because I haven't been very careful with those, so that was kind of inevitable. But I'm gonna try to tape it up just to get me through these next 2 days or whatever. It's gonna be janky. And now I got sand all over it too. Great. Rough morning. Damn it. I hate sand. I don't even know how to do this, honestly. I don't even think this is gonna work very well, but this duct tape isn't sticking. It might stay in place. Okay. Stay at the beach, bub.
Dude, we're walking through the desert, then boom, just hit a lake. Perfect. Go for a dip.
Yeah, we gotta get in this shit. That swim earlier felt amazing. 2 days in a row we've been able to swim in the desert. Swim in the desert. Who would have guessed that that's a thing that can happen 2 days in a row in the desert? But it happened in the desert. We've already done about 18 miles today. We've got almost 7 more. Kind of wish we were at camp now, but we're through hiking, man. Sometimes when you're through hiking, you got to through hike, and so we got to through hike. We just had a pretty funny incident happen shortly after we left. We were like crossing this road, and there was a group of, I don't know, probably like 15, 20 day hikers. Half of them were kids. and they were being led by this like lady who was like the guide, I think, or something like that. I'm about to goof on this lady a little bit, but she was very nice. I just want to make that clear. Very nice lady. And they were all like sitting in the middle of the trail, and so when we came through, the lady was like, oh, like everyone's gotta like clear out of the way so these hikers can come through. And so as we're kind of hiking through this crowd, she goes, are you guys like hiking the whole trail? We're like, yeah. And then this whole group just gives us like a huge round of applause. I do a little bow, and then we keep hiking. And so at this point, we're like a little away from the group, so we can still hear them, but we're not engaged in the conversation anymore. We're kind of like up the trail a little bit. And I hear this guide telling this whole crowd of people, she's like, yeah, the trail they're hiking goes all the way to the tip of northern Alaska.
Yeah, I'm checking Uber for bush planes right now. I think it's $2,000 and he's like 10 hours away.
$2,000. Go ahead, confirm it.
All right.
I guess this lady living in Southern California doesn't realize that northern Alaska, that's like the Arctic. I don't think anyone's hiking up there. Oh, we've got a few miles till camp, 6 liters of water. My back's freaking killing me. Of course, we're going up like the steepest stuff we've done all day. And at this point, we've done over 20 miles, but it is what it is. We got to keep hiking. You know what? We're going to Alaska. To Alaska! I could go for about 5 Big Macs right now.
Going over to see Denali. I heard the trail goes over it.
They must have extended the PCT this year. They didn't tell any of us about it. I can't even wrap this.
You suck at rapping.
No, yeah. I'm That's not how you do a rap like that. No. Good night. All right, good morning, everybody. Got a nice 9 hours of sleep last night. We got 6 miles until we get to Cajon Pass, where there is 2 or 3 gas stations, something like that, and there's a McDonald's. However, what's the scoop on the McDonald's?
There have been comments like you can walk through the drive-thru or you got to order it on the app, but we called yesterday and no pickup.
No pickup.
We're praying that McDonald's is open. I need a McGriddle.
It would be so nice to get some McDonald's. Maybe it'll be open. And then if it's not, you can smash like to improve our moods because it's going to suck. Nothing like a nice Mickey D's run. Just right. McDonald's is dope. You ever seen that on a trail sign before? McDonald's is open, dude.
Nice, dude. That's clutch.
How much was it?
Like $17.
Yeah, mine was like 19. We're back on trail, going under the highway. I've never walked through a tunnel like this. You guys probably can't even see it. Got our McDonald's, chilled out for about an hour and a half. Now we're hiking out uphill in the hardest part of the day, so here we go. Damn it, that's so underexposed. Oh, I just want to eat my McDonald's and share it on the internet. How's that, Luke? It still looks like shit, but fuck it. I'm lazy. What's on the menu, you ask? First of all, thank you for asking. More McDonald's. McDonald's for breakfast, McDonald's for dinner. It's still warm.
Dude, why? You should have gotten nuggets over fries.
Yeah, probably. We did 21 miles today, a lot of which was uphill. It was tough, but tomorrow's a town day. A proper town day, not just a McDonald's town day. It's gonna be sick, dude. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna choke on these. Today's day 22. Yeah, that's it. All right, good night, everybody.
Don't do it again.
It's an early one, folks. I got the old coffee water because I'm too lazy to fire up my stove this morning. Yeah, doesn't that look good? Isn't that a great way to start your day? We're getting moving, packed up. Flossie, what's today?
Town day!
Town day! We're going into Wrightwood today. We got about 12 miles before we get to the rail crossing. Onwards to Wrightwood. Alright, we made it to the road, which means we're about to hitch into town. But first, once more, you guys need to go follow us on Instagram so that you don't miss freaking magic like this, dude.
Wrightwood's where we're going. Should it be higher than that? Stay in motion. What?
You know what time that... Alright, we're going into town, so you know what time it is. Ready, Floss?
Oh, I'm ready. Wrightwood's where we're going. Our feet, they stay in motion. So when we get a hitch, I be filled with such emotion.
My lyrics, they be flowing like the ocean, spitting rhymes, killing time before we get a ride.
Yeah.
We are rap gods. And by the way, if you guys want to help support this content on Patreon, please go to patreon.com/KyleHatesHiking. You're not supporting the hike. We're not asking you to fund our vacation. You're supporting the videos, the content, all the work that goes into making this stuff happen. And that's the end of episode 4. Later on, we gotta hike some more. Oh!